We are here on location to talk real estate, and we can't talk real estate without consulting with our guy. That is Stephen Delisle with Delisle Properties.
Yeah.
Good to see you, sir.
Good to see you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, a nice warm day here in the South, and the only thing hotter than these temperatures are real estate conversations, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So let's talk. We always like to talk numbers with you. You're a numbers guy. Let's talk about the numbers you saw in May.
Yeah, so these numbers are presented to us by the Greater Greenville Association of Realtors. And if you look at the new listing slide, it'll show us that we are up 20.6% in new listings on the market this year as opposed to last year. The average price slide will show us that we are up 5% in the average price, bringing that price to just over $368,000, which is crazy. And then you also have the inventory slide that shows us that we are up in inventory 55.1%. So Jamarcus, all these numbers mean essentially that we have more sellers finally getting on the market, putting their house on the market, and those houses aren't selling right away within 5 hours. So we have more inventory to choose from.
And which is good for someone that's in the market looking to buy something. They got some more options to choose from, which is always a really good.
It's better than one or two options. Now we've got maybe 5 to 10, which is nice.
All right, and people may be really interested in the option behind us. Tell us about where we are today and how this is kind of changing the market too.
Yeah, so this is one of our listings. It's a brand new construction. It's only 8 minutes from the suspended bridge right downtown, which is really nice. It's a 1,300 square foot home. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, split floor plan, which means that you've got the master and the master bath on one side, the kitchen and living space in the middle, and the extra 2 bedrooms and bath on the other, so it gives privacy to the master. And we're also going to be listing this right around the average price that we just discussed. So it's a nice option to be able to get close to downtown without having to pay $500,000.
I know, really close to be able to, I mean, we drove from our downtown studio here in a couple minutes, which is really great. Yeah. So you get all of that in one. What are the benefits of like this new type of construction versus some of the other options out there?
Yeah, so the benefits of new construction versus resale. New construction, I'll name the obvious, you're getting brand new material. You're getting new roof, new HVAC, plumbing, electrical, and depending on the builder that you choose to build with, all those items are going to come with warranties. So not only that, you're going to get a, let's say on the structure and the foundation, you'll get a 10 to 15 year warranty depending on the builder. You'll also get a 3 to 5 year warranty on the electrical and plumbing, which is nice. So depending on the builder you use, they're also offering a lot of incentive money for closing costs and a lower interest rate if you use their preferred lender. Now, resale, you're not going to get those things. You might not check all the boxes or be able to pick the color of the cabinet. So you're going to have to do those updates and upgrades for that resale house.
So it's a good kind of comparison to show you what you get for versus new versus resale. Which
is you get to pick all your options and you have warranties, or you pick the house and you kind of make it your home after you buy it.
And you guys are doing a couple here in this neighborhood, so they're going to be maybe a few more of those available for them as well.
Other options.
We always like to ask you what advice you would give folks as they're making that buying or selling decision.
Yeah, my advice right now is we already just showed you all of the stats and statistics about what is going on in the market. So we have more inventory hitting the market. Those houses are sitting a little bit longer. We need to be aware that this is already happening before school's out as well. So everybody is now seeing the trend. If you're going to be intentional about moving at least this summer, you need to sit down with a local knowledgeable agent to understand what the market looks like for what you're looking for, and have an agent that will sit down and listen to what your goals are, map that out with you and accomplish it. And we're getting into busy season, so let's have that conversation sooner than later.
I never thought people actually moved during the summertime when kids are out, but it makes a lot of sense to be able to make that big decision. But like you said, they want to make sure they have a team that can help them out with those big decisions. They can always contact you. DelisleProperties.com is the website. They can contact you directly and get that process started.
Yeah, absolutely. Happy to have that conversation.
Awesome. The number is on the screen. He may take a little break to go deep sea fishing with his dad, but he will be back in the office and always available by phone. You can go to DelileProperties.com to talk to Stephen and his team. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.